Yo, what's up, guys? It's Radio DJs React, Tyler and Mo, and we're going to get into something new from Demi Lovato.
Well, kind of new.
Kind of new, yeah.
Yeah, she released this song like 10 years ago, 2013, and she had talked about doing a rock version. Well, I saw some quotes that she originally wanted to be a rock song. Mm-hmm. And the label she was with at the time said, no, we're going to go this pop route.
Yeah, I don't think she was doing any rock stuff in those days.
So I'm excited to hear this. This is Heart Attack, one of her mega hits, one of her top listened to
I hope
songs.
I can remember the song, because if it's that big, I'm sure I've heard it back in the pop days.
Oh, I'm sure you've heard this. This was massive. All right, Demi Lovato, Heart Attack, the new version.
The rock version.
Down with it. Here we go.
Put my defenses up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that, I think I'd have a heart attack. Never put my love out on the line. Never said yes to the right guy. Never had trouble getting what I want. But when it comes to you, I'm never good enough. When I don't care,
I wonder if she did a whole new track for this, like a vocal track, or they're using the old track.
I bet you she did a whole new one.
I would assume
it sounds like it. It sounds like her matured voice.
The beginning intro, I think, is kind of how she started her original one. Then it went into like the palm muting guitars in the background. So I like that intro.
Guy, never had trouble getting what I want. But when it comes to you, I'm never good enough. When I don't care, I can play him like a Ken doll. Won't wash my hair, then make them bounce like a basketball. Like you, make me wanna act like a girl. Paint my nails and wear high heels. Yes, you make me so nervous that I just can't hold your hand.
Okay, before she gets to the chorus, I like how this is going. I like her vocal inflection. She's going aggressive as the song is leading up to the chorus. And the instruments behind her are doing some basic, palm muting kind of thing, and I'm assuming they're going to go into a full-fledged chorus here in just a second. But I like her voice, her cadence.
Yeah, me too. I'm loving it so far. I'm not remembering the song based on the lyrics.
That's surprising.
But again, I may just have to hear the original first, but that's okay. I'm actually happy about that because I don't want the original to muddy up my thoughts of this one.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that it's not kicking in my memory right now, because I'm enjoying this as something brand new.
Absolutely. You want to guess how many streams she has on the original Heart Attack on Spotify right now?
49 million.
510 million.
Holy shit.
All right, back into this.
You make me go, but I cover up, won't let it show.
Kind of sounds like Paramore.
Yes, I was thinking that.
Dude, I mean this with all like respect to the rock genre. Mm-hmm. I've looked at the rock charts lately. Mm-hmm. This is about better than half of them.
Wow.
I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be real. This is better than about half of them. Number one, you already know it's a hit because it's been a hit.
Because it's been a hit before.
Right.
Yeah.
So
okay. I have not taken a look at the active rock charts in at least several weeks, so I'm gonna have to take your word on that. But I am liking this. I'm enjoying it. It's not super complex yet, but hey, let's see. Let's see if she follows the tradition, like we were just talking about.
Yeah.
When we were talking about Linkin Park earlier. Let's see if she follows the tradition. Is she gonna ride this out like she normally would a pop song where it doesn't change any?
Right.
It's just the same thing throughout, or is she not? Is she calling it a rock version and truly gonna make it a rock version where there's a bridge and breakdown and all that good stuff that comes along with it? Because obviously that wasn't built into the original song, was it?
I don't know. I haven't listened to this original song in a while, so
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the original at some point.
And I was like you, I didn't want to listen to. I knew it, especially once I see this, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that song. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, it's. I think it's simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's like I said, it was already a hit. so they know what they need to do.
Yeah.
So let's just keep going on this. But yeah, I strongly feel like active rock or just mainstream rock now, there's a lot of the same artists, but a lot of them aren't putting out that great of hits for radio, so to speak. If we're going to go traditional style. I mean,
Gotcha.
But here we go.
I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. Never break a sweat for the other guys. When you come around, I get paralyzed. And every time I try to be myself, it comes out wrong like a cry for help. It's just not fair. Pain's more trouble than love is worth. I gasp for air. Feels so good, but you know it hurts.
Man, she sounds really identical to Haley from Paramore.
When you said that earlier, I was like, yes, you are spot on. She definitely sounds like this definitely sounds like Paramore.
The song orchestrated sounds like Paramore. And I mean that out of respect. I mean, Paramore is highly successful. I mean, Demi's obviously a little bit more successful with her pop career, but you know, like if you put 2 and 2 together, I would say, hey, that's Haley singing a Demi Lovato rock cover of Heart Attack for sure. But anyways, let's keep going.
It's not fair. Pain's more trouble than love is worth. I gasp for air. Feels so good, but you know it hurts. But you make me wanna act like a girl. Paint my nails and wear perfume for you. Make me so nervous that I just can't hold your hand. You make me glow, but I cover up, won't let it show. So I'm putting my defenses up, 'cause I don't wanna.
What?
Okay, now I hope they do a breakdown. I want one now.
Yeah,
I want one now.
I kind of want to break down because it really needs to be separated. There's a lot of. I feel like the song's good, but however, there needs to be some separation from this chorus right
Yeah.
now. I need something else.
All right, let's see.
If I ever did that, I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. I think I'd have a heart attack. The feelings got lost in my lungs. They're burning, I'd rather be numb. And there's no one else to blame. So scared I'll take off and I run. I'm flying too close to the sun, and it bursts into flames.
Here's a perfect time for it.
They're
Oh,
going straight back to the chorus. I like that bridge though.
I like
Yeah.
the bridge. I
You-
did like the bridge.
You didn't get the breakdown.
It
though,
was
that you wanted.
I did like the bridge. I was hoping that right out of that, it was a perfect time to just hit us with something because she's getting into.
She's so mainstream though. She can't do those types of things that we
Yeah.
think of. She's
Yeah.
not a. She's. I mean, she can
Yeah, but
be.
she's got a band playing for her.
She
I
can
mean,
be a rock artist. I was about to say she's not a rock artist.
her
but I'm
other
like,
rock songs that I've heard are good.
right? But you're
But
asking.
now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know that they have breakdowns either.
But to ask someone to do, I'm assuming that she's still on a major label. Like,
Yeah, true.
She's probably wanting this to be kind of safe, but
Yeah.
not like she needs her OG fans to like this as well.
True.
So you can't go too crazy like we're accustomed to on some like hardcore rock stuff. But it would have been tight.
It would have been. I was so ready for it. It
Yeah.
coming right out of that bridge because how it slowed down and it was
Yeah.
like, okay, this is a perfect time to just smack us real. But even if it's for like 12, 13 seconds,
Yeah.
just with something really
Just
heavy, real quick.
Maybe.
And then,
I mean, there's plenty of song left. There's about a minute left, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
I'm flying too close to the sun, and it bursts into flames. You make me glow, but I cover up, won't let it show.
Oh.
So I'm putting my defenses up,
So she-
'cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that,
So she's doing the chorus, kind of
Maybe it is about to
acapella.
go-
Maybe
yeah.
it sounds like she's about to do
I
something.
did hear a little bit of auto tune. I know you always call out the auto tune, and I never hear it, but I heard it on that show.
Let me.
I heard.
oh, so
A little bit maybe.
let it show.
Yeah, that that
Yeah.
you could kind of hear the correction there.
Yeah.
But I cover
subtle, very subtle.
A little bit.
So I'm putting all the fences up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love.
My hopes are still up.
Come on. Bring it, girl. That was a high note. Damn. She's hitting some notes back there.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. That was about as good as I thought it was going to be, too. Like, knowing that song,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be anything crazier than that. Just making sure that we play this video
Yeah,
out.
all the way.
Just in case.
It'd be a crazy 3-second breakdown at the end.
Oh, man. If you don't know the reference, we reacted to a video. We didn't let it play all the way in full. It's like, you missed the last 3 seconds, bro.
We missed a big part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that song a lot.
Me too. I do like it.
It was already good, but the rock version, she did it justice. She played it safe. She didn't go too crazy like you thought.
Yeah.
And I hoped as well. However, I still think it's good.
I think it was really good. Yeah. I mean, you're right. Maybe my expectations were a little too high.
You had some unspoken expectations.
I did.
Sir.
I did a little bit. And I just felt like there were some perfect times for it.
Oh, hell yeah.
In the song.
Oh, hell yeah.
But, hey, it is what it is. It was done the way it was done. It was done very well. She sounds great.
Yeah.
Her voice is phenomenal. It was catchy enough. It kept you moving. You're right. I could definitely see this on radio, on rock radio at that for sure.
It's not far-fetched if you think about it. I mean
no.
If rock was having a year like they did, I would say probably in the 2010s or the 90s, she wouldn't have a chance. But with rock and the shape it's in right now, my opinion, I think she's got a hell of a chance to be top 10 at least. Especially with this song, which it's already had proven track history. 1 out of 10. Let's rate this thing.
All right. 1 out of 10. I'm going to go, and this is probably going to sound low because of how much I like the song. I did enjoy this a lot. But I am going to go, because I don't want to go too high on it. I really enjoyed the song.
Your low score is like my high score.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 7 even. Well, yeah, I'm going to go 7 even. I'm going to go 7 even.
I'm going to disagree with you on this one.
Okay.
I think this is an 8.5.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, just her vocals alone. I mean, if I take out the part of my head where I wanted a breakdown of some sort, like a traditional,
and maybe
rock
that's
song,
where I'm biased, and
hey, it's your right to want that.
Yeah.
I will say, if Demi Lovato is watching, hi Demi,
I love you, by the way. She's super hot.
If you are doing another rock song soon, please team up with a rock band. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Ooh, that would be so good.
Like Demi with Shinedown.
Oh, dude. Do you know how crazy that would be?
Demi with Foo Fighters.
Oh, man. That would go crazy. Yeah,
I mean,
I agree
like,
with
if
you
you're
100%.
going to do it, girl, like, do something that Miley's not doing. I mean, Miley did sing with some like Foo Fighters and stuff like that for Chris Cornell's funeral.
Right.
However, there wasn't like a song made out of it.
Yeah.
I think that would be the crossover that you need to get the ultimate respect out of rock people.
Yeah. A true full-on mashup. Like, just boom, hit it together.
Because she's got the
or
vocals.
An original song.
She can hit all the notes.
She can. Yeah, absolutely.
And if she's teaming up with another male vocalist, he can supply the breakdown if he needs to. But I think she can cover it all. She just maybe needs a band that's going to push her to a rock tradition. Anyways, 1 out of 10, I mean, high score here, medium score.
Medium score for me.
Medium.
And it's not that the song wasn't good. I really did like the song. I enjoyed it. I mean, my head was moving the entire time.
Yeah.
I think I let that expectation of there being some kind of nice breakdown in there.
Yeah.
Because there were at least 2 or 3 spots where you could have hit us with one, and I think I let that disappointment bring my score down a little bit, because originally I was thinking around the 8 realm, but yeah,
I'm
just
keep with
7.
I'm just thinking about her and Shinedown and the capabilities. With Brent Smith's voice, he could do anything.
Yeah.
Like,
see, you're thinking more of the voices. I want to hear more. But
Shinedown's band is completely capable of making, a great hit.
Yeah.
Which they've proven.
Yeah.
That also has some oomph to it.
Very true.
So you're missing the oomph to this song.
That's all it's missing. That is the only thing it's missing.
Because her voice was perfect.
Yeah. Her voice is great.
What do you guys think? Put us in the comments. Like, share, please. We are Radio DJs React.
Yes.
And you can follow us on Twitter or all social media. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.